Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Zombi. So, the good news is I didn't lose footage in the last recording. The bad news is we died, and so we're on to survival number 3, which there really wouldn't be a good reason to go back into the scenario of trying to collect things from survivor number 1. So we've got to run to survivor number 3. We're playing now as another character. And we're going to have to go to Brick Lane Markets so that we can run our way through the load section, because we did not get far enough to a shelter. So we're in a bad position, and I don't think the metal containers or anything like that is going to work well with me. There's like 2 zombies on the side here. Maybe the birds. Yeah, we are definitely not in a good position because we only have a handgun, and I don't think the game is going to be too generous to us. So my only hope is that if I can just sneak around here. All the doors are open. Seems like there's a couple of zombies over this direction. And that's an animal. That's an animal. Alright. We may be safe. May not actually be any zombies in this area right now. So they're gonna throw us a bit of a bone. But we need a bigger bone thrown to us, frankly. Because we also have to run through this area where it crashed before. And then through here to the next area. The problem we're running into now is that the game kind of seems like it's designed to be trolly. I know I've said I've heard complaints of this exact thing, but it really is. There are clearly some kinds of zombies that, unless you have the brightness turned really high, you won't be able to see that they're the special kind of zombies that explode on contact, and as such you won't be able to figure out that you should sneak, I guess, away from them and shoot them with your gun. Alright. And seems like there's more mines now. Who put more mines down? Dogs allowed. Yeah, you basically have to walk on these mines directly. And we can... Alright. Still looking for a place where we can scan to get the map. And this was a cutscene section, so I don't expect another zombie to appear. This is a locked door. And so we were over here, and we were seeing a large collection of zombies. And we had decided to sneak over here. We did get the extra large backpack for what little that's worth. And we blew up ourselves. So gun, 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 all tough, everything. So there's our female survivor number 2. Didn't make it as far as we would have liked. And the reason we died there is because there was a zombie that exploded on contact. So I hit it with the cricket bat and it just exploded, which seems very trolly. Like there should have been something more to it than that. What is this? There's a room, a door here. Ah, and a ladder. I see now. So the ladder might get me to a higher location where I could be safer. Let's see. Trees. We're seeing maps drawn here, and it's kind of telling me where the codes are in a very crudely drawn map. But that's kind of not what I want right now, frankly. I would prefer the game to just tell me straight. Let me get back to the safe house. Let me have a chance to actually survive here. I doubt I have enough things to kill all of these guys unless they're all in one place. But I could probably throw a flare pretty easily and get them all in one place. Yeah, I don't see how that would be too hard. But we found a safe house section, so before we try anything, there's a lot of people here. They're holding a lot of items that may or may not be that important. Sounds like there's a zombie coming. Where did that body ragdoll? Seems like they are going to just slowly come. Alright, well, you crawl up here and I'll smack you in the head. You're coming for a third strike? They actually are. I'm just gonna stand a little bit further behind and let it get a little bit closer so it's not on the ladder physics. So I can do that now. So it's like handing me a flare. Alright. So now that we have the guns, we can upgrade things. I can upgrade the spread of this, which probably is fine. And I can upgrade the firepower of this, and the firing speed of the AK-47, and I have like 2 capacity that don't seem like they can be upgraded to anything else, so that must be the SMG is allowed for 2 capacity, or there's potentially more upgrades than there are actual upgrades that you can use, more upgrade pieces, which that would be a little weird if they threw in some extras. Not a terrible game design. And yes, apparently you can just sleep with these. Alright, so here's my problem. These fences in particular feel a little dangerous, so I'm gonna see if I can throw it over this way. Now I'm gonna equip a flare and throw it there, and then I'm going to go ahead and equip a Molotov and wait till everybody decides to be in that area and throw that. Okay, one of those guys was a spitter. That seemed to work pretty well. I don't see any movement. Alright, we need to adjust our items. Let's see. Handgun. Reload. Alright, that is our main weapon. This is our secondary weapon. No, this is our secondary weapon. This is that weapon. And what do I have bullets for? I guess we'll make the carbine our primary weapon. I have way too many health packs now. I'm fine on flares, but I will be in kind of a weird position where I think I will need to. I will probably need to make an attempt to. Okay, there's a message. 2580. I scanned a message somewhere. Let's see if that works on this door, I guess. Hmm. 2580. I don't know how I found that message, but whatever. Firepower upgrade. Soda. Could definitely use a soda. Flare. I could even use a flare right now. Bullets? This is a nice area. Alright. I should turn on my flashlight a little bit. Maybe we'll eventually find where that message was that I scanned through the wall. Because it was just here. So it's either supposed to be hidden just on the other side of this wall. I bet that would be my guess. We are getting some sound effects, as if there were more zombies. I'm seeing a couple zombies still moving around, but those could be animals. Like, it would be weird if somebody was laying down on the ground pretending to be dead because we really haven't seen that as a strategy. Alright, we gotta knock his helmet off first. And then we can shoot him. But at that point it kinda doesn't matter. Medium health pack, what can we drop otherwise? We have like all these large health packs, so medium health packs. We may just have to leave things on the field. We need handgun ammo. Let's see. Take that. This guy's still alive, so let's kill him. There's a magnetic keycard door. There's our junction box, so we now have a map. Flares and planks. Go ahead and drop another flare and take this medium health pack. Alright. Alright. We're over here. This is about the busiest and biggest street we've dealt with so far in the game. And it's barely anything. It's just a fish and chip shop and a pet store and a street. I'm gonna go ahead and see. If I picked up a health thing from that, well, those bullets, that can just be reloaded in the gun. And then if I took that food, I can probably eat that food right now. Nope. So we are on the maximum size possible backpack, and we still have it mostly full. And that secret message that was written on the wall, it seems like it's just written on the wall. Maybe there's some kind of secret coding writing that's not animating or something. That might explain it, but otherwise seems just to be the case. A Molotov. It would be so nice if I could trade items or do anything. Alright. And headshot. I kind of is absolutely nothing you can do once you have your full inventory. There's no storage place, there's no location that makes a lot of sense. Here's a shortcut area that we should unbar before we move it further. That will make the trip considerably shorter. But oddly, if my flashlight is off, which I guess it should just be on, your cutscene will be in the dark also. And it seems like this is backing up to a car junkyard, wrecking yard, which I kind of question if there are too many of those inside of London. I would think that would probably not work that way. You just wouldn't zone for something like that. I have so many health. I guess we'll drop this because we definitely want to take this assault rifle ammo. We're oddly breaking into the area where the guy was supposed to give us gas, and it feels like we're gonna find that that guy is dead, and just because they don't want to pay another voice actor to do a few more lines. There was definitely in one of the Dead Rising demos for I think the second game a section of gameplay where you revolved around trying to survive in a gas station. I can't pick this up though. Interesting. It's here, it's a piece of cake, but you can't grab it. The store is locked. Cutscene. Cutscene without a crash.
Please, come in, come in. You're safe here.
Oh, okay. This is a section where we saw before.
Do you bring news?
This is like fully animated.
Gone so long.
Is this guy crazy?
No. No. Don't cry. It's not your fault, son. Huh? Who are you? Where's my son?
Dad? Can you come up, please?
I'm coming, child. I'm coming. Now, be a good boy. Help your mother. Be quick. She needs those antibiotics. Don't forget your key. You have nothing to fear.
So that's like a fully animated section, and it fast traveled us to a different area. And they've got this set in such a way. There's a pad upgrade. It's totally barricaded. We're gonna have to come in here and I guess do a home invasion and kill the father, or maybe the son.
Hold up. Where's the fuel? Is he serious? Fuel for antibiotics? Oh Christ, he's sending you to die.
Oh, I didn't even really get that there was a trade there. Feels like there should be more of that though. There's a different type of shotgun. Key card required to get this shotgun. Darn it. Nothing here. And we're not coming in on the side and attacking. There was something here to climb up. Take a little bit of a shortcut, I guess. No zombie jumping out of the toilet or anything like that. Seems like we're fine. The only thought that you could have here is possibly a scenario where you're going to just have a ton of items. Apparently first aid kits, by the way, are not antibiotics. This gate is just now open. And seems like we are just moving to a different area. Are we going back to Buckingham Palace to get antibiotics? I guess maybe that would make some sense. Here we have another transition room, which this room is far too small to actually fight anybody anyways. It's taking us to Bacon Fields. And I assume these are real names of real neighborhoods in London and not just made up garbage. Although, you know, like Ubisoft's not a Japanese company. They're a, I believe, French mostly owned company, so they should, being physically closer, have had the opportunity at least to investigate accuracy around London locations. Inherently, there's just kind of an assumption here that you're going to... This is just a transition room also, isn't it? And I bet there's a boiler room on the other side of this. Who would have guessed? It's just the same thing over and over again. Yeah, we may get back to the fuel location and find that the son is a zombie, the father's a zombie, the mother's a zombie. Odds I would put it on the mother being the zombie.
Yeah, that nursery doesn't look like an ominous death trap at all, does it? It's not too late just to storm the petrol station, you know. Fair enough then. It's jammed. Not my problem. What do you want with that door anyway? Weren't you on your way to die?
So I scanned the door. Seems like we are in a good position to use a carbide. We have a different type of zombie there. Really don't have enough bullets to be using any of the things. Okay, we have a bit of a map. It seems to me like... Yeah, that door's locked. Seems to me like we're going to probably run into a scenario where we're gonna kill a decent number of zombies and maybe run into a large amount of zombies. I don't need that energy drink. So this one doesn't look like one that would explode. So we look like we're safe there. And our body ragdolled somewhere really far. This is one of those guys, so there's literally nothing I can do to them other than maybe start them on fire. Nothing you can do with the animal, with the crane there. Crossbow bolts might be useful. So far it doesn't feel like it's a death trap. Just takes like 4 hits. 4 hits to kill these guys. Crossbow bolts, which we could be using the hunting crossbow, certainly, to get animal meat for what little that's worth. And we're looking for just another save location. This to me seems like a monster closet, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the key card. Key card's required. We don't have the key card. Alright, good to know. So you really have to read. It's odd that this is a Wii U game. Like, a Wii U totally focused and aimed towards kids, you know, that they... Anything Nintendo would have said to the contrary of that really would be kind of impossible to believe. So if you're gonna have a game like that, why have so much reading in this? There is a decent amount with animal, having to read everything you scan, and on top of that having to read all of the story. See, this is a problem. Is this is an infected, but is this the kind of infected that are normal? I guess I could shove these characters. And I could have snuck over here. There's a car just in ruin. That feels like probably a waste in animation or 3D modeling costs to have that car there. I bet you never see it used again. I don't know what the spitters look like, but for my own safety, I'll just kind of assume that that was a spitter. We're not finding any secret messages or anything on the wall, just graffiti. Yeah, so far it doesn't strike me as a death trap. Although I have died 3 times, so. Now there's like a playground. There's no code in what's written on the ground. There's no way into that section. It seems like, yeah, this is just a shortcut I could have taken. But there's no way up. Seems like the physics stop when the rain. If you're standing here, you don't hear the rain sounds, even though you're half covered. That's interesting, but probably not the smartest way to program that. There's some planks. Some numbers. Again, we're just looking for a safe spot.
Careful in there. I saw them get overrun on the CCTV. The staff running inside with the kids. I didn't see anyone leave.
So, stealing from Dead Space, in my opinion, I feel like Dead Space 2 particularly, introduced this idea of zombie kids, and there have, I guess, maybe been some movies around that idea, but I don't think there's been a lot. Because the problem with working with kids in movies is the same problem whether it's a zombie movie or anything. It's just you've got to get the parents to agree to really scary things and the kids to agree to really scary things that they probably wouldn't want to act out. And you've also got a limited amount of time that you can film. Can't do anything with that. There's nothing in any of these cabinets. Alright. This door is locked. It seems to be barred from the other side if I was to guess. So you have to go here. There you have.
Remember, it's the medicine you're here for. Nothing else. Get it and get out.
Tiny toilets. Which, okay. The worst case scenario in a zombie survival story like this is that if you were to find a child that was still alive, because then you're going to feel obliged to save them. And I guess our character this time is a police officer, although his vest doesn't seem like it actually saves him from taking any more damage than anybody else. It's an infected. There's a rack. We're getting more jump scares. The viricide element still not really playing a role. Like the times I have died have all been around blowing myself up. I really think that's probably the only times that this is going to actually occur. Here's that picture that we saw in the laboratory. Exact same family. So either that is the default image in the laboratory. And now we've got like jammers from Buckingham Palace. So clearly they think that you've hit a point where you've forgotten some of the assets and that they can just reuse them without people recognizing that. So many empty things. I wish there was a way just to pull out a sleeping bag and save in any location. Even in 2012, that had that been a goal, you could have easily programmed for that. Not easily, but you could have accommodated that, certainly. So are we going down? Alright, well that's this guy with his stupid helmet. More carbine ammo. Is there something hidden over here? So down would apply itself more towards this. Feels like this is the way they want you to go. So that door's locked. So there must be a safe haven up here. Got a couple of zombies. Let's see. Just gonna throw it right there. And anything that wanted to attack me will just die. Flares.
Keep an eye out for the first aid boxes. That's where they'll keep the medicine.
So this seems to be also a daycare as much as a school, considering that there's cribs here. And this is taking me where? Well, this is just a shortcut exit. Ah! And the shortcut exit is also a one-way exit. So I have to go all the way through it again. And I assume there's no new zombies here. Let's see, we're 12 minutes over. This door is locked, but there's a zombie on the other side. There's seems like there's a couple zombies that we missed. Toilets. And what are these, like hand washing stations? Interesting idea. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So there's something I can't see and something I can't really deal with. So turn the light up. We're coming over there and we're coming in hot. I swear I saw something. And this doesn't feel like a game that would have been built around ghosts. So, what did I just see? This medicine cabinet has a key card. Alright. If our scanner can't scan these things, and they won't directly attack me.
You need a key card for that kind of door, if you haven't found one already.
Interesting. This door's locked also. So we got another recording.
Hickory dickory dock.
So it feels like we're gonna have to fight our way out of this area. But we may just have to fight one zombie. And that's it. Like, there's a door. We find the message. We fall down into a putrid basement section. Alright. We need the light on.
I'm losing you.
How could the zombie, by the way, like drain my flashlight? So we're in this weird position where I think I'm safe here, and I've got to just sit and wait for the flashlight to recharge. So this would be an interesting point, I guess, to maybe look at the recharge rate. Notice that the recharge rate disappeared in the top right corner after a while, so it's probably already charged. It probably speeds up really quickly after you turn it off and just sit still for a while. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I just did. Yeah, it's like at half now. There's a jammer somewhere, and it is jamming not only my flashlights, but kind of everything. So do we have zombie jammers now?
Ah, there you are. Right, that was definitely not the sword. Take a closer look for me.
Alright, so this infected could straight up screw things up. What was the message there? 3x X. We're gonna have to find a 4-letter code here. 4 of these. I don't think I can really fight with too many more of these zombies either. This feels like this is taking me in the same area. I don't think we're gonna get a place where we can scan. What is that? 3-1 now? Alright, I feel like we're going in circles, if I was to guess. Three, 1. There's a zombie over here. 3-1-1. Spin around and see if we can find another secret message. Alright, well. Some carbine ammo. Let's see. I guess we could brute force it. It wouldn't take too long. It's 311. There's some C4 behind here. So 3111. 3113. 3112. 3114. 3115. There we go. That didn't take that long.
A UMP 45, if I'm not mistaken. That'll keep just about anything off your back.
So, probably not a bad weapon to have equipped right now. Although, maybe not. Maybe it is better to equip this gun. Firepower upgrade, almost missed that. Again, my battery is dying quickly. We're going so long. These levels are just getting longer and longer. We got the medicine, so I guess really all we're looking for is a way out of this area now. So let's go with the shotgun. We don't have many shots on that. Infected, flare, animals, meat, medium med pack. Seems like there's really only one infected in this area. But who knows? That may not be the real case. Oh. Well, that's a prime time to use a full health. Another explosive zombie where I could have easily died. Alright. Pick up this medium med pack. Pick up the shotgun. I need that shotgun though, so I'm gonna drop that. Get that shotgun ammo. And then maybe see if we can reload the shotgun ammo. And our inventory is full again on the medium med pack, which we have quite a few medium med packs, so I probably shouldn't bother to try and drop something else for it. We've been stuck in this situation for a while where we just needed to get back to the save spot, and it doesn't seem like we're going to do that. My fear is the game is going to crash. And 40 minutes.
Time to go. I saw a horde moving towards the nursery. They're breaking the door as I speak.
Need to reload. Should I run? Like, I kind of don't even know where we are. This door is still locked. There you go. This guy's trapped. I feel like I'm gonna end up coming back to this area at this rate. Is there a way out? Yeah, there is. Can on this though, can we just throw a Molotov? I've got one shotgun shot, and that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to smack both of these guys until they lose their helmets. But it's really not that hard to do. Get one on the ground, and then smack another, and smack another. Yeah, there's nothing there. So, yeah, you can waste bullets, I guess, and continue to fight people. But no reason for that. Instead, just take this. And let's see, equip. Well, we kind of have nothing that we can't equip. Equip the handgun, I guess. And we've got this key card that we don't have the key card to still, so we're gonna have to come back for that. And there's kind of nothing else. Come on, how do you get up here? Apparently you don't. And then through this door, which was stuck.
Door's locked. Damn it. I'll try and open it from here. Give me a minute.
Wait a minute, is there...
Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Oh, there was a save space right behind there. Where is the infected coming? I can handle one.
I'm on it.
So this is just a case of am I out of bullets? I'm close to being out of bullets, for sure.
Working as fast as I can. You're the one who said yes to Vikram's bright idea, remember?
Alright. We've got a spitter. The problem here is...
Hold on, I'm almost done. Don't give up on me now.
I can't really do anything. I don't have enough room. All I can do is have these guys run in circles and hopefully avoid me.
Right, the door's open. Move.
Run, run, run. Let's get out of here. Oh, so this was the sanctuary location. Just get me out of here and back to sanctuary. A spread upgrade. I don't think I even have enough weapons to use these all on. And of course those zombies will just disappear over time, so you're not even really needing to deal with them. This would have been an instance, I guess, where zombies could have chased you as you're trying to get to the sewer, but yeah, that didn't really happen. Back to the safe house we go. An hour-long episode, and we still have fuel. But I think the good news is we will be able to save and recover all of our fuel, or recover all of our health. So, nothing on the handgun can be upgraded. Nothing on the rifle can be upgraded, but we're going to get a different rifle, so that might explain some of these upgrades, as we might just get better versions of these guns. And it might actually be smarter to not upgrade anything right now. But whatever. Right, that worked fine. Over here we have something that is pinned. We should unpin it, I think. And then, yeah. Well, actually, the Darwin yard does have something that should be pinned, but it probably isn't the thing we should pin right now, because we need a key card, and if we're going to get to a key card, we're going to have to work our way around. We know two places where we can get, if we had the right key card, but it doesn't even tell us what kind of key card. So we're in this odd position where we don't really know what they're even talking about. Alright, I'm gonna put this, 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 and this away. And this. And then I'm going to come back and pull all the weapons out. So hopefully they are in the right place. I'm going to take this shotgun ammo, which I'm now pretty low in ammo. A mine might have worked in that scenario, maybe, but I don't think it really needed to happen. We'll get rid of, let's see, one of these for sure, and 2 full healths, probably all we need. We don't need a flare at all. And where are we going with the guns now? Shotgun, and then we're going with the assault rifle and the SMG. And I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're almost to the point where we need to specifically take an opportunity to just run around the entire levels and see if I can find bullets, because I have no handgun ammo. I don't think I have anything other than carbine ammo and shotgun ammo. So I can reload the double-barreled shotgun. I can reload the carbine. That is that. This has been an incredibly long experience to get to halfway through refueling the generator. It makes it feel like it's halfway through the game, If we look at my current score compared to my total score of my first survival, it's about halfway. Our handgun and shotguns seem to be blinking to indicate that I need to kill more people with the handgun and shotgun just so that I could use the upgraded damage that exists on those weapons. Although if that is the case, there's only like 2 more things you need to kill with the 100 crossbow, and that's not blinking, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. So this area connected to another area, so they are now kind of expanding the map a little bit more. It still seems like there's probably 1 or 2 other areas over here. I don't think we found any D's letters, any newspapers. We did run into a new style of zombie that apparently can just jam our prepper pad, which makes very little sense. And if we sleep here, will this put us back to full health? Yeah, so you get full health on that. So we're in a good position, I guess, for the next mission, which is, I guess, going back to the junkyard. And we'll do that in the next recording. We went an hour and 7 minutes. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. And if you want to support me even further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.